What's up guys, Houdini here and welcome back to God of War, baby. We are less than a week away from God of War Ragnarok and the reviews just dropped today, and as you can imagine, holy crap, almost like 10 out of 10s across the board. It's sitting at a very nice 94 on Metacritic right now. That's damn high, so needless to say, it is going to be a hell of an experience for sure. They're calling it like gargantuan. That's how big it is. Oh damn. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. I cannot wait. Dude, when you look back, like, I can't believe it's been four and a half years. Jesus Christ. Jesus. But it's gonna be a hell of a close out to the year. I can feel it. Damn. What will happen to Kratos and Atreus when Odin the Allfather, Thor, and the legendary Wolfenrir shows up? We're going to have to see for ourselves. Last night, we're playing through the God of War 2018. We're doing a giveaway for 3 copies. Oh, yes. And we took on our first Valkyrie. And my game crashed just as I beat her. I shit you not. Still as tough as ever. But, yeah, I think changing up my play style, actually blocking and stuff, like, it's a miracle. But the question is, after it crashed, did it actually save the Valkyrie victory? Or do we have to fight her again? And we have to get the answer right about now. Yes, it actually saved it. Hell yeah. Soon as it... So I was picking up the stuff. I suppose after talking to the Valkyrie, I probably grabbed the save. Damn, it looks so good on PS5. Jesus Christ. Every tiny little thread on his armor. Crazy. I can only imagine what Ragnarok's going to look like. Baby, baby, baby. Alright, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. Did I miss this? Must have. That's your boy. Alright, first of the Valkyrie down. That one, they definitely tell you to come back later. I did not. I struggle busted. It was still as tough as ever. But, you know, I am the driver of the struggle bus, so might as well put up with it. So we took down Thor's sons. One of them anyway, Magni. Modi escaped for now. Off to telling us like a little baby back bitch. Your body language speaks to me. Okay. Alright. I'm late as fuck today. It's one of those days. So we'll just get a little bit of this in. All gravy, baby. I am so fucking hyped. Damn, I've got one of those armor covers for my phone. I'm pretty decent with not dropping my phone. It happens from time to time. But there's literally pieces just falling off it. Dang. Didn't even fall or anything. Cool, it's like a secret compartment in my phone. Let me go. Alright, Mimir. So I think next up, we're going to be doing the whole Niflheim stuff, right? We're getting the chisel. Oh, so we can get the Jotunheim, but things will go wrong. And as you do, as we step outside, we've been fighting some wolfers. Some lichens. Nice. Yeah, I think I've upgraded a lot of stuff now. Get our shield bashing on. Okay. Time for another one. Mimir's lovely stories.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No,
Freya.
I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath.
Oh yeah, Atreus' sickness.
Well, now that
We'll
we've
see
got
about that.
the
Hey,
answers,
Lacuna, my
we need to
Irish
learn the
brother. How's it
travel
going?
into Jotunheim, so we can carve it
The
into
one
a
and only.
special gateway atop the peak and open
Dude, I was
realm
thinking
travel
about
to the
your
land of the
predicament.
giants.
You don't know
I think
it?
you should just set up a day for yourself. Get all your stuff done.
The serpent did mention
You deserve
the
that.
giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Tyr.
Aye.
Aye.
Boat is very much in
No, Tyr ain't dead at all. He's just been imprisoned.
submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
A
But
black
also
rune.
explore some more. We got that chisel now.
Dude, the
What about
reviews
that
are out
chisel?
for Ragnarok.
Seems a shame to
Surprise,
waste it all.
surprise, but it is an incredible game. Lots of 10 out of 10s. Sitting at 94 on Metacritic, which is pretty high. I think that's one of the highest scores you can get. Very rarely do you get
So
like
you were saying Odin was
anything
lonely?
higher than that.
That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple. But
Hey Jack, hello, hello. How's it going? Zaddy.
Zaddy. Peace.
My day's been hella slow, just been indoors all day besides walking the dog.
For a while
Sometimes
there,
you
he
gotta,
really
huh?
turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
A forbidden marriage.
Odin's true face showed itself again in the end.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly,
Used it
despite
against
his
her.
wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Depravity. Odin's been dabbling in some scurry shit. Can't trust him. We're gonna meet him many times. Alright, go to Tyr's Vault. Let's see. What else can we do? I think we were getting completely destroyed up there.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
I see it. Jotunheim's tower. Slowly appearing to us. Yeah, I feel like exploration-wise, they kind of want you to do it in waves, but it's almost better if you just come back later so everything's opened up.
What's that down there?
Your ass. So pretty. On PS5.
You want to cheer?
Sounds amazing to me. Exactly, right? Reschedule. I'm going to try and leave as soon as I can to get the shit done. Oh! Vina, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. The shit done that I want and pay for it myself instead of waiting for others just means, yeah. Oh, okay. You're waiting for money. That's always tough. Especially if you're like giving other people money and that, you know, or lending it to family and stuff. Can cause rifts for sure. How is everybody doing? It's cold as hell. We're supposed to be getting nasty, nasty weather here in Ireland. We did yesterday, but today was actually pretty chill besides the cold. It's actually pretty nice. You good, bro? So these guys, they don't fuck around. But I don't fuck around either. Call you Jugglepuss.
Better.
Yeah, we took on our first Valkyrie. Definitely still took me a lot of tries because I refused to watch and actually use the tools given to me. I remember this puzzle with the water wheel. Kind of goofy. I hope either Ragnarok or the next fight young Kratos. Seems like such a great fight waiting to happen. Yeah. Fight as him or fight him as a younger version. Either way, that sounds cool. Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, he wasn't that much younger, but in the side games, you got to go back a good bit, you know? I know it's not exactly what you're looking for. And we did, but back when
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
we had to help his brother Deimos
To the god's spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance.
against the young one, like in a
Though my
dream.
family devoted
Yeah,
their
that would
lives
be
to
cool.
worshiping Thor after
I think we
voting
might
mine to
fight
his
him in
downfall.
Ragnarok. I think
And
we
I'll
might.
start with that statue looming over
Won't
my
be young,
father's
though.
grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward.
Get him some pants or something.
If you
Jesus
bring
Christ.
down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island.
Oh,
to the
Tay.
east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue.
The mission is over, boy. Don't ask any more questions.
Surprised when the God of Thunder himself
It's like one of
came
those
to
Looney
offer
Tunes
condolences.
kids. Why?
My first we were
Okay,
thrilled,
why?
but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her.
Damn.
I was left with nothing but grief.
Yeah,
Eventually,
the
I
more reading you
lost
do,
that
none of
as
these gods are worthy of
Found
living.
only rage in its place.
All flat pump
I-
bastards who
I'm so sorry.
have lived for far too long.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Become quite depraved. Boy. Whoa! Which one was that? Is that on YouTube? No, I can't see. It's gone away. That was on YouTube. Thank you, whoever that was. I hope. With all the time
My
warpy
father's
BS
grave
that happens
lies on
during
an
Rag
island
and
to
Myth,
the
I'm
east.
sure they'll at least run themselves. Yeah.
Do not
For
mistake
sure.
my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Can't go over there yet. Because of the little bit of water. Kratos doesn't want to get his fucking bald head. There you go, you bastard. Took you long enough. Boy.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
He is very, very strict.
Another map. Great.
Yeah, I could see them switching around who we control and things like that, you know? Boy, you're a bit slow. It's too fast for his tiny hands. Let's see, can we get this goddamn raven from here? Is that as far as he'll go? Damn you, invisible wall. Let's see. Oh, I have to throw it very early. Nice, let's go. Ziki, thank you. Or Zenki. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. A lot of people want to join in the giveaway, it seems. That's the idea. Build up the hype. Today the reviews dropped and hell yeah. Nothing but good stuff. Haven't read any of them yet, but just, yeah, general consensus. I don't tend to read actual reviews. They're nonsensical. I just need to know if... I didn't even press a button there, I just got straight back up. I just need to know if the game runs okay, you know? Reviews are one idiot's opinion on something that they've been trapped in a bubble playing for 2 weeks straight or whatever. Their opinion very rarely matters. Honestly. I don't think there's a profession around that kind of stuff. You know, there might be professional journalists or whatever, but those things like professional reviewers. You're better off with YouTube and Twitch. See for yourself. Does the game crash? Does the game stutter? Is it fun? Is there, you know, all that kind of stuff. In the moment, it's all you need. And honestly, games like first party Sony stuff, same with first party Nintendo stuff, they don't need no damn reviews. This is the cream of the crop. These guys have polished them within an inch of their life, you know what I mean? Very rare is there problems, you know, unless it's like some smaller title, experimental title, something like that, you know? What up, my guy? How's it going? How's the microwave doing today? I hope you're keeping a hold of that fair microwave. Not without my microwave. You hit that? Cheer, boy. Hope you're all kicking ass today. Reviewers are a different species of gamers, like they're the most casual of casual. I actually agree, and I feel like because they're on a deadline, you know, if we're talking about not YouTube reviewers, whatever, if you're talking about the game journalists, they really are. Some of them are just, like, I'm not expecting them to know everything or be up on every saying or whatever, but a lot of them feel like straight up boomers. You know, they're just like, I didn't get this reference, so it's not funny. It's basically the Cuphead thing all over again. Come on, you can get it. You know, that guy playing Cuphead. It's like someone's uncle or someone's dad, and it's like, yeah. Less you say, the better. And then what you find out is a lot of them, the person who wrote the review, wrote the script of it, and then the person who does the video, two different people, things like that, you know, so, yeah. I think the likes of Polygon, IGN, Kotaku especially, oh, woke bullshit, they're dead. They're pretty much the old guard. They're there just keeping up appearances. They have no ground to stand on anymore. You read them sometimes out of pure habit. No respect, no nothing. No one really cares about them. There's nothing wrong with that. They burnt their own bridges. You know, there was a time when they were the trendsetters. But that's when they cared about their job. They don't really care anymore. They care about click-throughs, read-throughs, all that good stuff. Damn, you gonna hit her with the arrow or not? Need more time. Need more aim, more like. One job, boy. Stunner, that's it. Cold Stone. Stunner! Are you laughing, bitch? Let's finish this pestilent one off. Oh, you're a quick one, huh? Bonk. You okay, little buddy? Damn, we got him out of the ground. That's good shit. So yeah, I tend, like, when it comes to review stuff, as arbitrary as they've become, especially when it comes to numbers, I you know, like, it's still hard to let go of it, huh? But I tend to just want the general consensus, you know?
More of those.
These days especially, I feel like performance is #1 in a review. Like, I want to know if something horrendous has happened, you know? It's like, what the fuck? Anything else, you risk a random spoiler or something, like, especially if it's a game that's very final, you know, where there's a possibility of a death or something like that. I don't want to even read the review, because sometimes they get very, like, nostalgic and weepy and shit in their review, and you're like, motherfucker, you've given it away in all but spelling it out, you know, that kind of way. So that definitely happens for sure.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
I know that voice. Sounds like Sam Witwer. I think Sam Witwer is working on Callisto Protocol. Good actor, man. You might know him from Force Unleashed or Deacon St. James from Days Gone. Fucking good shit. Good dude. It's a guy I would say enjoys his video games as well. Yeah, the witches are the worst enemy in the... Oh, you hate them? You hate them so much? Yeah, when they get stronger, they do one-shot you because of splash damage, huh? I feel you. I don't... They should post reviews with spoilers. Oh, I don't think. No, they shouldn't. It's like when Elden Ring got bad reviews just because the critic was bad at it. Yeah, yeah. I hear it. Yeah, there's been such a weird, small, but vocal minority of reviewers speaking out against From Software. I don't know what it is. I think it stems from them giving them very little time to review. Like, for me or you, when you're given maybe 2 weeks or a week to review, which is about normal, that's like crazy amount of time, right? But, you know, obviously these guys are doing other stuff, so that's not much time for them. They can't just crawl into a hole and play the game only. So they're on a deadline. But that's kind of their own bad management too. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel about that. But yeah, but something like Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild or whatever, or even God of War Ragnarok, which is meant to be 70 hours, that's a lot of fucking playtime, right? So games are getting bigger, so you're going to need more time to really flesh them out. Like, there's things that probably reviewers and playtesters find that we might never find, you know. There's also, unfortunately, the horrendous day one patch curse, which is like, I have to review a game that does not have the day one patch, that performs like ass, is missing like a fifth of its content, kind of thing, you know. So that's a horror. Imagine doing that. So or like the bigger one as well with the multiplayer side of games that might not have servers activated yet, or worse, might not have a working multiplayer on launch. Like, what do you do at that point? Luckily, they've kind of changed their ways a little bit, and they've started to, you know, wait a little bit before reviewing. But yeah. In this day and age, I think there has not been a single launch of a multiplayer game that was, you know, just perfect or whatever. Okay. Ooh, I can let go of this, right? Is this something we need later? No, we're good. Okay. Oh, it's this little bitch ass here. Even like Overwatch 2. I think Overwatch 2, yeah, that suffered from massive DDoSes. But I think besides the DDoSes, was it actually pretty solid? I don't know. Still a lot of disconnects, and I don't know how much you can blame on DDoSing with that kind of stuff. That sounds more like a matchmaking and server stability issue. Frost attacks. Yeah, that shit's good. Good shit. Actually wanted to upgrade the rune we're using now, because it like freezes the shit out of them. And the radius. Was it this one? Evolve these anvil. Yes. Yeah, I want to upgrade that. That shit slaps. It's just when he's in that mid-air point, enemies can escape. Yeah, this is all side stuff. We're heading to Tyr's Vault, and we'll do the whole Niflheim thing. We get to see the crow, Hela herself, and all that. Or is it Odin? Yeah. So how do you guys feel about reviews? Do you go to YouTube and Twitch or any of these places before you go to the usual people, or how do you feel? Like
My
it's
father was buried with a valuable.
not a big deal either way, you know.
It is yours.
I actually missed the old magazines. That's what I missed. There's still a few of them around, but most of them are now attached to like Kickstarter or, you know, one of those kind of publications where you have to get them outside of the normal way, you know. You don't just walk into a store as much. Because I grew up before I had access to internet, you know, like I was, you know, I was still of age when the internet came around.
What about him?
I didn't get the internet till around
The lives of
05 or
men
so.
mean nothing to the gods.
Oh, I didn't get that
know,
chest.
Father.
Did I not get that chest?
But do you
Shit, that's not
listen?
like me.
Yes.
Let me get this real quick.
Good.
So yeah, like in rural Ireland, even to this day, there's not great internet. Like Aslacuna as well. Whew. Like you're talking about five down, you know. So yeah, fiber's slowly hitting out
Obviously,
there,
the
but
marriage to Odin didn't
it's
last.
tough.
But how did
So yeah, it wasn't until I moved out on my own at 17 and I was like, alright, fuck this, I'm getting my own internet. And back then you used to have to pay for line rental. So the average internet bill was pushing like 100. It was fucking crazy. Someone living on your own like that, yeah. It's a lot. Come on, Atreus, no wonder I didn't get it. You call out aim. Ooh, child. Yeah, so I still relied on magazines back then. I fucking loved them. It was such a spectacle to get them, you know, the artwork, everything. Okay. What we need to do is pristine. I need to get new armor that has slots, enhancement slots. I don't know if we can go over here yet until it goes down a little bit more. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. Hey Mogul, hello, hello, and DPG, how's it going? You both came in at the same time. Oh. I see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. How are you guys doing? Quote number 87. 87. Good old PS4, teaching everyone how to jerk off. This is true. It's
You
true.
were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. You know what?
I'll tell this one. He should just keep talking. Well, I think they fear the combat. Hello, little frogs. Oh my god, he just ran over and killed him. What the fuck, man? You get the frog, you get the crib, and you get the fish. Get the frog and the heb, the crib, and that's what you get together. Nice. The frog and the crib. Ah, son. Gotta do them all together. Let's find the third one first. You said turd. Yeah, so. Bong. This one's blocked, so we gotta lower this gate. That's a big bastard right there. Sir, you don't mind if I just attempt to get this puzzle done first, hmm? Excuse me. Just gonna walk around here. You won't even know I'm here. Oh, Jesus. I guess you guys own this place or something, huh? New boat dock. How's your boat dock? Oh yeah, we gotta get fiery and nasty. Oh, full home. Alright, let's try out our new improvement. Boom! I'ma freeze you. You good, bro? Level 6. Leave my boy alone. He's a good boy. He's been bringing home the bacon. This guy floating forever. Like the Spice Girls. Viva forever. He's never fallen, that guy. You good, bro? He fell into the water. Oh, watch out. One hit's all it takes at that level. Nice. Give me my axe back. I love it. It's all golden now. It's good. It took a few days after Overwatch 2 to recover. Yeah, it did. Which is unfortunate. There you go. Oh, I like this music. Can't do anything with that yet. I think we might have to like raise this and bring the boat around. The fuck was that noise? Do you think it's time we get a new game of... Oh, that's what's up. A new... I can't actually lower this. Oh no, that's a dirty glitch right there.
One more to go.
Yeah, but we can't fight him, numbnuts, because he's stuck behind the gate. And I can't lower the gate because combat-sensitive bullshit in games. It doesn't exist. The chain does not exist. Wow. Don't you love video games, man? Don't you love how restrictive they've got over the years? Bigger, faster, better graphics. Horrendous gameplay. Horrendous. We're actually going backwards, lads. So I have no choice now but to reload the checkpoint because they loaded him behind that. Ain't that just a kick in the fucking potatoes? I can't hit him behind the gate. Jesus Christ. You know, no matter how many times you playtest the game, you can't get around stupidity like this. Arthur Legg? Oh, I like that name. How's it going? I'm gonna have to exit out, am I? Yeah. So stupid, but it's probably saved there, and now we're soft locked, I'd say. Hell yeah. When you get older, you find yourself getting soft locked. There's nothing you can do. Dear God. Luckily, I'm always hard locked. I'm just locked in pure fucking sundial boner. Tell the time I don't need the sun at all. Damn. Who needs Apple Watch? You've got boner dial. This is Arthur the Aardvark's leg. Oh, you think so? Let's hope it fixes that. That sucks. God of War or Dada Boy. It's always been Dada Boy. Oh yeah, how are things? I like that, as if we didn't all speak yesterday. I love it, I love it. How are things? How you been? In the last 24 hours, did anything happen? How many times have you scratched your balls? Back in swinging things, yeah. This after his holiday, Muggle, this guy has not fucking stopped moving. He's been to Vegas, he's been all over. Dude, I want his life. Alright, we good? Okay, we're back. Thank God, because they glitched out that whole goddamn... It was technically my fault for lowering the gate, but... Come on now, lads. I was just trying to have a bit of fun. Try a little tenderness. Alright, say cheese. Say I got beat the fuck up by Kratos. Nice. Don't sell that on eBay now, you hear me? Well, maybe do. Smack-a-doo. Are you set? What are you set? Okay, we're gonna rip you apart now, alright? Lovely jubbly. Nice. You're hired for the position. Takes a while. You don't realize how much goes into hiring random enemies in video games. You know, they gotta go through fucking grueling... Damn, I didn't know you had a shield, boy. Grueling interview process. Manny Simon Cowell's there and everything. The original zombie Simon Cowell, of course. Back the fuck up! Now that's crowd control. What's this? What you drop? Oh, that's nice. Right, where were we? Ah, yes. Knee deep in Mimir. Whenever I feel like wanting to fall asleep, I just put Mimir's tails on. That motherfucker never shuts the fuck up. Let's see how we're gonna break this. Maybe we can't do this one yet. Unless there is a little piece of goodies around here somewhere. A little bit of sap. You guys got some sap on you? No, I'm not looking for a sap. That's okay. Sit down, DBG. I'm looking for some piece of sap. Because for some reason, sap is explosive in this game. But as a kid climbing many trees, sap was a sticky affair. That's growth. I was in Vegas, Utah, Arizona, California. And guess how many souvenirs he brought back for us, Muggle. None. That's right, none. And he sits there with his beautiful winnings from Vegas. I have actually voted to change Vegas to Vagana, but they've said no. They've rejected that offer. Teach me how to shoot through walls like that, boy. Boy. Yes, Arthur, we are doing... You're legend. We are doing a giveaway. We're giving away 3 fucking copies of Ragnarok on the 8th. That is the plan. Unfortunately, I've had to have a little bit of a gated thing with it, but yeah, it's for subs. I did have it with channel points only, but people gotta go and ruin the fun for everyone else. They were just making separate accounts. Like, no! I have to improve my chances. It's already like 1 out of 20 chance. I mean, that's pretty good odds right there. But they were like, it's not good enough. It's like those 2 ladies who stole from the Girl Scouts. Like, what the fuck? Remember those 2 idiots? I believe that one's gone to jail for heroin possession. So she went from Thin Mints to heroin. Hell of a drug, boys. Hell of a drugs. Be careful with them Girl Scouts cookies. What the fuck? Hold on, I forgot something. Oh man, he can't actually dock the bulk from behind. Damn. I think that's why he couldn't figure things out. Hey, mate. Oh, cheers, dudes. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. 21 months. Holy hell. Almost 2 years of the one and only Amid. Actually, yeah, you do. Gotta bring the... I was right. I was right, damn it. Bring the boat around first. So yeah, when I finished the stream last night, we were fighting the Valkyrie. And I beat her. And then the game crashed. If you can believe it, I swear. Giovanni, thank you so much for that follow. What a cool name. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll do it the night before. The night before Ragnarok. And all was quiet. Nothing was making a noise. Not even Mimir's big fucking mouth. Shut up, Mimir. If you get off the boat and get on the boat real fast, like, let me tell you the tale of... I'll tell you another time. We all know that tale. Let me tell you another time. Trace, there's a thing called the birds and the bees. And I don't know how it happened, but somehow the bees start fucking the shit out of the bird. It was nasty. Then we had these bird bees going around. They started attacking Nicolas Cage. He's not been right since. Yeah. Nature's weird and beautiful all at the same time. Called them burbs. Burbs. How the fuck is everybody doing? So I did legitimately kill that Valkyrie, right? Everybody believes me, don't they? If you don't believe me, please see the leaflet below. It's all the fucks I give. It's kind of empty right now. Bing bong. Ah, righty then. How's everyone's church day going? This week is going by so fast. I think it's just because of the bank holiday I had on Monday, but I have so much I needed to do. I'm gonna have to all cram it in tomorrow. Cram it in my lunch. Postpone my Ragnarok experience for like a week. Aw. Glabe Storm. I think I remember that one. Throws the axe. Yeah, that one's kind of good. For increase the number of enemies the axe will seek out. That one is good. That's instead of this one, is it? Yeah, as soon as I upgrade it, I find another one I like. Awesome. I understand, dude. I mean, I'm gonna have Sonic coming out the day before. I did want to play Star Ocean. Just never enough time. Never enough time. I'm excited for Pokemon the following week as well. I'm actually gonna buy both versions. Say fuck it. Fuck it. You save like 20 bucks doing that way. God dang. Enkatek, hello, hello, welcome. I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Don't have any time the weekend it releases. Oh, you're gonna get it on the day. You just have to kind of, you know, have a chance to play it. Damn, dude, it's even worse. You gotta stare at the box. The reviews are looking insane for it. Very good news. Not much of a surprise though, right? We already expected great things. Now we just have to survive the spoilers. Please, for the love of God, avoid the spoilers if you can.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity.
How do you find out people were cheating the system? Because when he won again, he sent me the same email.
It became more than she could stomach, and at long
I was like, for fuck's sake, dude.
Odin's wrath was
so yeah,
five
head with the cheating, fucking 2 head with the email. Oh fuck! What you gonna do, huh? And then sadly, one other guy just never got back to me. I whispered him. That's all I can do, you know. Never got back, so we had to re-roll. I gave him a full week. Most people give you 24 hours, which I think is a bit mean. Huh? Well, yeah, it's all legit. Nice. What do we do with these again? Maybe we don't do anything with these yet. You can even ask people in the chat. There's people in the chat who won the Elden Ring giveaway. You know, I'm just a small streamer just wanting to give back, you know. Isn't it weird that it's usually the bigger streamers that do the scams? It's like, damn, you've already got a cool couple of million in the bank. What's next? Scam people out of money. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't know, man. Sociopaths. Spell it out for everyone in the audience. How could you do that? Like, how could you, after these people literally paying off, like, any debts you've had, maybe even securing you financially for the rest of your life, and you reward their kindness, their fucking kindness. Some people, like, that's all they have in the world, by scamming them with some kind of cryptocurrency or something, or CSGO Lotto or something. Scum of the earth. Never trust those people again. You might go back and watch them, you might laugh it off, but never trust those people again, because they will fuck you over. Ice Poseidon, Aiden Ross, Syndicate, all of them. They will fuck you over again. Because if they did it once, and they were able to get away with it after a little bit of a backlash and a mini cancel or whatever, they'll do it again. They'll do it again. Because once those desperate things happen, whether it's gambling that takes over, doesn't matter who it is, these people do not deserve the sweat off your balls. I'm telling you that much. It's your hard-earned money. These are good people. They don't deserve the sweat off your balls. Even if you don't have balls. Find someone else's balls and don't give them the sweat off. People are so silly as well. It's like, Jesus Christ, why would you risk all that? I think there's the addiction of doing something fucked up like that and not getting caught. Or at least thinking they won't get caught. Silly, silly rabbits. I don't think there's anything to do with these yet. Right? I'm trying to remember. Some of the stuff you can't do. It's crazy how much exploring. It looks like the boat is back in a big way. But you know what? I'm not super happy about. I actually find the boat, besides the initial exploration of it, I find it really a pace killer. It's fine for letting Mimir tell his lore or whatever, but Jesus Christ, you could spend maybe a third of the game in the boat if you explore every nook and cranny. That's kind of wild to me. Yeah, and there's one of the dragons over here, right? Whispered sweet nothings. Oh my. Yeah, sometimes I'm not even in 24 hours. Yeah, I know. So I feel bad about that. I'm probably the worst person to do a giveaway because I'm too, I don't know, maybe too soft. Because like people have already been like, hey dude, remember I subscribed before? And I was like, oh, okay, maybe. And then I was realized, look, you can't, when it comes to these things, you can't give people a break, unfortunately. Because you have to give everybody a break then, you know. But as I was saying, like sometimes I throw out some gift subs there and that, you know. If only I could. I don't even want to make it sub only, but the idea behind that was it initially started as something, and still is. I want to reward regulars, you know. You guys, look at that, 21 months and fucking 12 months and so many fucking people sticking around, hanging out, not expecting anything for it, just being good-hearted. So why not give back to these people, you know? That's all I want to do. Fucking elves! Man, this guy barely takes any damage. But he does take stun damage, that's why I like. Boom! Thank you for that follow. Nkitek, I hope I'm saying your name right, I'm sorry about that. Oh shit! Damn, it didn't show that it was unblockable until he was right on you. Smack-a-doo! Come here, you little shite. Win! He's the big Mac Daddy elf. At least he was. Sheesh! Get on that realm tear on. Whoa. Damn, I think he got Atreus. Atreus' little arrows will actually point him out. Come on, you little shit. Me first! No, I think he actually got his off first. That was tough with the animations. Where is he? There you are. Nanny hoot! Come on, bitch. Just leaving little poops around everywhere. Couldn't hit him out of the sky there. No, you little shit. Bitch! Wow, he does not want to die. There you go. Chip damage on that lad. Ooh, I'm in now every now and then. Smash someone is going on. Oh, nice, dude. Nice, nice. Dude, I'll tell you what, the amount of esports stuff popping off, really cool. Doesn't matter what you're into, there's something for everybody. I think things like esports have a way of changing the normies looks of people who play games and all that, you know. There's a lot of people on the outside still think like it's just for nerds. For nerds. Oh no, did it spawn them back in? Damn, get fucking destroyed! Now you see that perfectly timed throw? When flashes in the air. Look at this guy. Like a half giant or something. Pretty nasty. Even nastier, he's got his butt crack hanging out. Anybody want to see that? Dearest butt crack. Happy glorious Thursday. How's it going, Barney? Yeah, hell yeah. Happy Thursday. I hope yours is going well. Little turds, little highs, little ho.
Boy, over here.
Boy.
Sir. Kveka.
Dada boy. Atreus is gonna be like an angsty teen in the new one. That'll be fun. Here we go! It's me, Mario! What does everyone think of Chris Pratt's Mario? A little shite. Come on now. I'm so happy they're doing a remake of the first Witcher. People like, a lot of people missed out on that game. Oh man, it's so good. There's a really funny running joke that I hope they bring back. And it's basically, because it was an all Windows game, they had limited character models. So they had a lot of characters that were older grandmas, you know?
Hey, it's another
And
spirit.
every time you would go into a house, like, get out of my house! But it was the same grandma model every time.
Hey,
It's so
it's
funny.
another spirit. You're dead?
You're very perceptive.
What gave it away? The weird fucking
Take caution when
fart
looking
all
these
around him?
brochures. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like
So yeah, that's the crack with the giveaway. You know, if you have a sub handy or Prime, whatever, it's all good.
other spirits.
If you
The
don't,
Lake of Nine
you know,
is full of
just an opportunity.
most
I probably won't do
brave
another
who
giveaway
come from
till
this realm.
Breath of the
We,
Wild 2
lucky few,
next May.
are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
But yeah, for a small channel, I just
We
thought
have
it'd be
no
something
desire
nice.
to help
You know?
Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Honestly, like, you know, you think to yourself, alright, is he doing it for you know, just for the subs? And let me tell you, if anybody knows Twitch,
He disappeared.
no, there is literally
Let's not
fuck
be
all
distracted.
point doing it for subs. They literally rip the pocket out from underneath you, man. You go back to your back pocket in your jeans, and there's just a flap of fucking denim back. Yeah, they gouge you. They all do. All the websites. It's definitely not for that. The reason for doing it is because people are nice enough to support over the years. And this way, it kind of it cuts out the cheaters as well. People be like that, you know. Hot GMR boy summer. Dang. Thank you for the follow. Wait, maybe it's hot. I'm trying to think who GMR. Oh, dang. Hey, how are you doing? Gamer! Oh, I'm so stupid. Hot gamer boy. There it is. I was thinking like, why was I thinking George R. Martin or something? That's GRM, not GMR. I think I've seen his initials too much from Elden Ring. I don't think, he said, I think he has not actually played Elden Ring yet. So if anyone needed to wonder how much he actually added to that game, that's about how much. Name only. When he was first, you know, talked about joining and helping out with Elden Ring, it actually made me more annoyed than anything. Because I'm not, you know, I think Game of Thrones is a great show and all that, but I don't worship the ground he walks on like a lot of people. He's taken from every other big, you know, license that's out there. It's nothing new. Only thing that really added anything different to it was the copious amounts of sex and nudity. Just game of getting railed. That's what it was like. Game of railed. And now people are back on the House of Dragons stuff. All I hope is that they can actually give House of Dragons a proper send-off whenever it does end. Because if there's anything we remember about the great shows like Lost and Game of Thrones and all these others, is that they cannot finish a show to save their lives. So you're left with this horrendous aftertaste. It's like, damn. There's a lot of shows like that throughout the years, not just new ones. Like fucking Roseanne, and I feel like Seinfeld was the only show that kind of ended well. These shows, they either get too long in the tooth where they don't know how to end it. They go on for too long. Or they get cancelled and have to rush out a bad ending. And it sucks. I think that's all I can do, I have done here. There's nothing really I can do with those green things till Niflheim, right? Yeah. Are you playing this on PS5? Yeah! Oh, I am, dude. It is so nice. I can't lie. I know it's probably still nicer on PC, of course. Especially if you got like a fucking 4090 or a 3090 or something. I'd say it would be this time next year, maybe a little bit more, when Ragnarok will go to PC. I think that seems to be Sony's MO now, about 12 months or so, which is good. People don't have long to wait. Yeah, a lot of these just aren't active yet. It's all good. That's why I don't really want to explore that much. I've kind of just been mainlining the story. Because it is worth it to explore. I mean, you get so many goodies, but it also kind of just leads to that. Everything feels half finished. Alright. G'day, how's it going, Troy? Hello, dude, hello. There's the man you want to talk to if you guys were talking about TVs earlier. Troy is the man to talk to. I think this opens that up. Okay, cool. I think we're finished here for now. So we're just gotta wave goodbye to the troll's ass or the giant's ass, whatever that is. Hell yeah. Hot ass summer. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. I knew I missed one little thing. There's a good few people coming in. I appreciate that. It's all good. If you're all just here for the giveaway or whatever, and all the new people, I understand. It's fine. But yeah, I pretty much play a whole host of random games. I'm in the middle of Gotham Knights. I'll probably play Sonic on top of God of War Ragnarok, which I'm excited for, and then Pokemon. It's a tough all month for the wallet, that's for sure. I gotta get the 3 copies to give away, and then a copy for myself too. So goddamn, my wallet like is already giving me the evil eyes.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like we need them all.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs.
Christopher Judge just
Only
fucking
wants.
nails it.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
Boy. I'm glad that the Ragnarok is still on the
Tyr's vault is behind
PS5
that
though.
magical lock.
You're a magical lock. But I think God of War Ragnarok may signify maybe the last of Sony's first party stuff to hit PS4, and maybe Spider-Man 2 as well. I'm not sure.
Brother,
Depends
the chisel.
how long it takes for Spider-Man 2 to get here. I'm here in October. I heard a little cheeky rumor of Insomniac wanting to do Ratchet and Clank related
Can't believe
for
we're
the
showing
anniversary.
Flint Gear's vault.
I don't know if that means like a remake or even just a re-release of the old ones would be
Another
great.
one of these.
This one.
It's here. But
It's empty.
the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
That special sight will come in very handy in Ragnarok. Tyr will...
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much.
Oh,
Let me teach you something.
wow. Alright. This is like a look at some people out there who are
What
illiterate,
if
you
you
know.
need to use one and I'm not there? This will be fun.
There's a lot of illiterate parents out there. It's just the way it is, especially in
Come
Ireland.
on. You already speak it.
A lot of people
Learning
left
to read won't
school
be that
early
hard.
to work on
I know how to
a
read,
family
boy.
business, family farm.
Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay. So
Poop.
the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods.
Are you gonna play Bayonetta?
Some
Yeah,
animals.
I do want to get Bayonetta 3. I want to play
am I
through them
going too
all.
fast?
Just run out of
Sorry.
time. Same with that new Mario Rabbids game.
You smell something.
So, you know, with Black Friday coming up and a lot of 3 for
Yeah,
2s
yeah.
over here. I'll get my hands on them, hell yeah. Bayonetta 3 I heard is fantastic. Oh shit. Lordy.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
Um,
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Spartan rage. You fool.
You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father!
Oh, here we go. You almost did it.
Whoops. I think I broke him.
Energizer Bunny down. Let's go.
No.
You're fucking with a real god.
Stay back.
Look at the fear in his eyes. Oh. The theme. I wish you would have used that weapon. You're no child of Thor. What a little bitch.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Into the giveaway. Yeah, it's for subs. So if you've got a Prime or anything handy, if you want to, it's completely optional, of course. Definitely have a better choice or a better chance here. It's like 1 in 20. You know, if you go on Twitter, it's like 1 out of 20,000. Huh? Freya. So we're that close to Tears Vault. Tears Vault's like almost one of the last things you do. So they sneakily cut you off there.
I love you, Circle.
Alright, it's one of those jobbies. You think you're in control, but you're not. Got it from Harbin Omens, Horizon Forbidden West. Nice, dude.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
€572. That's perfect, dude. I heard someone got that as well, but it cost $700 for them. I'm so glad, man. I think if you look around, you can still get a PS5 at retail. You just gotta either get in the queue, get them from Sony themselves, or just be very, very vigilant. Don't have to pay over the market or scalper prices. Trust me, you'll feel so much better when you don't buy into that fucking bastard of a system. What I laugh about now is I hope every scalper who had, you know, hoarded Yeezys or something, with that big fallout happening, I really hope that comes to bite them in the ass. Because I think if somebody buys like a PS5 or Air Jordans or whatever, and is flipping 1 or 2 pairs, who gives a fuck, right? But it's these sons of bitches that hoard hundreds, if not thousands, as their side gig or whatever, or as their main income. It's fucking selfish.
An ailment of the body, never in a god. And a god believing
What you end
himself
up doing is
mortal.
creating artificial scarcity of what's happening right now.
We're almost there.
You control a market. And it's because of these damn bots as well. Like the whole Discord system that was going on. That kind of shit should have been shut down, but Discord is the wild, wild west. You don't give a fuck. My god, if I don't break a game, I'll break a game. Damn, the new godly powers of phasing through matter. Nice, yeah, we have Horban Ormans over here. Are they technically Australian? Pretty good for TVs and stuff. I've got many rare game from them as well, because a lot of times they'll have like a bargain bin or whatever, but nobody goes in for video games. Like, boom, thanks. Kratos.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Aye.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if things that happen in this game will come back in Ragnarok, as Lacuna was saying, because of the time mumbo jumbo, the paradox effect, all that, you know. Dude, I don't know about you, but I'd be trying to resuscitate him in some fashion. But, you know, this is mythical times, not fucking CPR, you know, signs everywhere.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
You must hurry! Walks at a very small pace. Man, I would be sprinting, I would be.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He's ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
Half god, half
I did
giant.
this to him. Will you help me?
Of course.
Damn.
There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is
He
a
knows the
land
Greek one
cold.
well.
Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in
Hades.
all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Ooh.
Then I must return home.
You know what that means?
Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
The old bandages.
Who you were before doesn't matter.
The old scars.
This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
Still wears them. Lucky from reading Reddit and some pop-up ad came up.
This room opens
Nice.
the bridge to Helheim. When you
11
are there, do
PM,
not under
damn.
any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Need to review it. Yeah, hopefully they have it in stock. Hopefully it
We
goes
must
through,
hurry.
dude. Fingers
Through my
crossed
garden
for
there's
you.
a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridge Keeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain.
Back for a bit. How's it
Not to
going,
wait
dude?
for that.
Who do you follow in the Smash
I will
Summit?
keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Peace.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
My favorite
I will
Haim.
do what I must.
Haim
Leave me be.
As you wish.
is this one so fucking cool, this part. Goosebumps, baby. doing, Kratos? The old demon's back to haunt you once again. The ghost of Sparta lives. It was really cool playing. I played through all of them in a marathon on PS3. So cool. The side games are fucking awesome. Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus. Really amazing. Great stories. The fabled stag as well. Those magical stags are like omens in Norse mythos. Some good, some bad. And you can tell what that one means. So I think a lot of this is actually going to come back. They're going to do that genius thing that a lot of Sony studios do in the story writers, where it ties itself back into this game, the new game, so much that it makes you want to go back and play it. Then it makes you play the second game. You have this beautiful, like, cycle over and over. Athena. That's right. Zeus's daughter. Kratos' half-sister.
Athena.
Another ghost. Empty promises. Betrayals. And a score unsettled.
Get out of my head.
In Ragnarok, I would love to see a ghost of Zeus and Athena again. Oh man, that would make me happy. It would be so silly, you know, in Norse, being Greek mythology, but this is, we're beyond all that. This is like saving the soul of Kratos at this point. What's left of it, huh? What I'd love to hear more about the years between the two, how he made it to the Norse mythos. I'd love to see that. If this doesn't look like a bad omen, nothing will. The animals know, of course. Ragnarok is coming. Fimble winter first. Payday says, give me a refund or give me... Exactly, hell yeah. The other day I got my platinum on Omen site. Nice, dude. What'd you think? It was a nice little interesting game. I don't know if I'll get God of War launch. I might play Horizon first. Nice. Have you played... You haven't played Forbidden West at all, have you? She almost acts like the G-Man a little bit. Always following him around. He says get out of my head, but I'm sorry, dude. She's more than just an apparition made up from your mind. Oh, you're being watched. Draugr. Baldir. Tell you, Odin has a lot to answer for. Odin set all this in motion. Not a scared little bitch. Because, you know, Kratos' whole spiel has been, you know, a cycle of fathers and sons and prophecies. Damn. Poor Kratos never asked for it, but he can't escape it either. A silly prophecy. And it was a prophecy that existed even long before Kratos was even born. With Zeus and his father Kronos. Brother! I wish you would have stayed with fucking Atreus. My chatty little disembodied head. Mimir me arse. It's very cool. So no doubt, from Kronos, the Titan of Time, to Zeus, Kratos, and now Atreus. Can we break that fucking cycle? I don't know. Haven't managed to do it so far. What's that on the ground? It didn't look green, it looked yellow. Come on, let me show you what you got. Come on. Pathetic. You can do better than that, fucking Odin. No doubt, the person who called the serpent was probably Modi. Little bitch baby running back, calling daddy. He whooped my ass, daddy. Alright, in we go. Very iconic scene. Very spoilery as well. If you haven't seen this one and don't want spoilers. I understand. No matter if a game is 4 years old or 14 years old. Everybody plays in their own time, and that's fine. As long as you do play it, means you got good taste, and that goes through all the games. Here we go. The old wounds about to be reopened. Remember when they played this, when they revealed it? The orchestra. Oh, wow. Sony hasn't done anything as cool since then. That was what, 2018? Maybe 2017? Showed like Ghost of Tsushima. Last was part 2. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. The blades of chaos. With the rust on them and everything. I've slain every Greek god. Slain Kratos' own family. The sins of the father.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father.
Ooh.
But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
He has the power to change.
But I am your monster no longer.
Yes! Be gone, Phantom. Ooh. Let's go!
Let's see what this place can do.
Hi, Mimir, you've never seen him in action. Come here. A true god of war is here. Damn you, tree! Ugh, I hate trees, man. That's right. Oi! I have only just begun. Brother! I've shit myself. But Mimir, you don't have an arse. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
You shot out of your mouth, didn't you? Ugh. The frosted Leviathan axe will not work against those from hell. A new power must be used. An old sin brought back for a whole new engine, baby. The legendary Blades of Chaos.
Yes, those blades will serve.
We've had the Blades of Exile,
Now, I believe
we've
I see
had
a
the
door to
Blades
the
of
realm between
Athena,
realms over there,
but
in your own
no,
front yard,
the
no
OG,
less. Take the
the Blades
shortcut
of
back to the
Chaos.
realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
These were the weapons that he prayed to the god Ares to save his life, and in doing so, entered into a pact with the devil himself, causing him to slay his own family in a horrible fit of rage. And in that doing so, the ashes of his family were painted onto his body, and that's why his skin is fucking white to this day. And then with the blood, I think that actually they kind of made it into the lore that came from his brother, the signs, like kind of sparkling paint, the scar on his eye as well. That was cool. That's why Ghosts of Sparta, I think, is a really important side game. What a badass moment to bring them back, huh? Oh yeah, Kintarozine. Yeah, how can you? Is there a command or something? Yeah, exactly. There is a command for sure. But basically, it should pop up as well. It's for subs. So if you've got like a Prime handy or you want to sub, it's like a 1 in 20 chance. We're giving away 3 copies. Shit, that's even better. It's like a 1 in 7 chance or whatever. But yeah, it's for subs. I didn't want to have to make it sub only, but that's the way it goes. People were cheating the last time, so I had to put it behind the gate. It's all good. It's all optional. Whatever you feel like. I just thought it'd be nice to get back. Alright, we have got to go to Helheim. Brock's shop. Herm. Herm is where the heart is. Now, these are the only weapons you get throughout the whole game. I always did feel a little bit like we needed more, you know. You're used to about 4 or 5 weapons in each of these games, so I kind of hope we do get another. I can't use that on this one, no. Something else. With the pommel of the blade. You get some new armor. No, a new talisman. Talisman of protection. Realm shift. Yeah, I like the realm shift. If I can actually activate it. And we have a new skill window for the Blades of Chaos. Elemental combat. There we go. I was using the wrong thing. Nice. I finally get to see what 4K gaming looks like on most PS4 games are 60. Yeah, hell yeah. Should I do that anyway? You're gonna make me do it. Oh no, yeah, we got me. Okay. Boom! Get that juggling going while sprinting. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, it's completely optional. I hate to even like mention it. It makes me sick. The sickness. That's all they want you to do. Is Prime about the Prime Video or just Amazon Prime? No, it's Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it comes with a free Prime subscription. So if you go to the subscribe button and go down, there's usually like a little box you can tick and it'll say free subscription. And you can use that. You get one of those a month, which is why I still hold on to my Amazon Prime, if I'm being honest. Still the best value of all of them. Like Netflix going up. Hulu, all of them just fucking have you run ragged.
I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there.
For one payment, I get next day delivery with Amazon. I get Prime Video, which I think is decent. Definitely the weakest of the bunch, but I like it.
Well,
and then I get fucking Twitch Prime as well.
And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena?
Greek.
Dead giveaway.
Oh yeah, it was Athena that did it, huh? Okay. Wasn't the bald head? Nearly every Spartan was bald. But now here we are in this portal. So the time to jump, laddie. It's the time. He always tells you not to jump. It's a time. It's time to jump. Jump into hell. Oh, didn't get anything there. Oh, surprised Mimir didn't say something. I think we'll probably come back here in a second anyway. This was their version of a load screen. There you go. Jesus, acting the maggot. Because this whole game has no technical load screen. You should die.
Magic. Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
More like a family curse.
My brother and me created
PS5 out of stock, sadly. I won't buy one. Yeah, you just gotta watch out. Get into the PlayStation queue or
special.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
A Sony X19J 4K TV?
You
Nice.
gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Looks like the only way we're going to get to play a new Rayman is through the Mario and Rabbit stuff. That is pitiful, Ubisoft. What happened to that fucking company? I'll never know.
Don't worry, kids are tough.
I like Brock.
When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off. And I'm none the worse for wear.
Yeah. Wait, what? The world something, yeah, we don't have much of those. Corrupted remnants. You can get those from the travelers. Let's see, anything good here? Second dodge, realm shift, yeah. Can't upgrade that anymore, I don't think. Oh, we do have one more. I wanted to buy some armor, or at least upgrade something maybe, so we can start getting more enchantment slots. Enchantments! So if we upgrade that, it gives us one. Is that the best one you've got right now? So wrist armor. Let's see. No, but there's none of these I can get right now. Later on, Muspelheim, Niflheim, all that. Vitality, strength, defense. Very good defense. Does vitality directly affect HP? Because you don't really see that. This one's very good. Runic and strength. Is there a compare button? Comparethemarket.com. Thank you. 7. Runic. It's better with the runic, but no vitality. Yeah, we gotta get these. Aye. What's it? What do they look like anyway? Alright. Craft those. Equip those. And we need some fucking transmog. Look at these things. They're like hairy whores. And upgrade those. Let's get some enchantment slots going. Enchantment! Anyone play the old Dragon Age? Oh look, even upgrading it doesn't give you another slot. That's probably right. Sure, feck it. Alright. Sell some of this crap I do need. Yeah. So yeah, if you keep an eye out, like with me and the PS5, I had it with GameStop pre-ordered, and when it came out and that, they kept trying to get it off me. They were like, if you want to get rid of your pre-order now, or you know, you don't have to wait or whatever in the queue, all this kind of shit, it's fine. I'm like, no. And they're like, alright, if you wait, it could be anywhere up to a year before you get one. So it ended up being February of the following year, so February 2021. So it was only around 6 months or so, or 4 months at that point. Yeah, so I was happy I held on to it. I ended up getting the disc version as well, because I'm still very much the physical stuff. But it's been fine. Like I feel like if you have a PS4 Pro, you're not going to feel that upgrade as much. If you had a PS4 base, then yeah, you're going to feel the bump. You're going to have performance, you're going to have all that kind of stuff, all the choice in the world. But if you had a PS4 Pro, a lot of that choice is still there, you know. The only thing you're really benefiting from that time is the SSD, which is razor fast. And obviously the exclusives, which are building up slowly, you know. I think there's about a dozen good, like 6 or 7 good exclusives right now. But yeah, it's not really enough to... I can't pinpoint any one directly and go, you need the console because of this game. Like, fair enough, if you're a From Software fan, Demon's Souls is wow. It really is. But I don't know. Oh. Then you got like the PSVR 2 that just was announced at €550. Then you're gonna need a PS5 to get that, and it's not backwards compatible. Like, fuck's sake, Sony. If you could put all the choices into a goddamn bucket, they'd always pick the wrong one and go with it. It's like, damn. I just see them slipping back into their old PS3 days when they were extremely cocky, extremely annoying. Ooh, you could make Traveler stuff, reinforced battle hardened metal scraps from the Traveler's armor. Ooh, should I do it? Actually lowers my strength a lot, even though it says like there's no compare button. If you just press it, compare the market, compare the meerkat. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. Fuck it. Need some of the stuff. There's just not enough of it in the game, so you have to watch yourself. Some of the stuff you just don't get back. What about the Belt of the Ancients? That shit slaps as well. Against frost, burn, and poison attacks. Ancient rubble. Does this give us anything? Metal scraps? No, there's no extra goodies there. Aura of fire. Increasing strength and restoring small amount of health when damage is taken. That's fucking so good. But you can't get that till Smoldering Ember, which is in Muspelheim. You could go early, I think, and maybe grab some of it. So good. Alright. Oh! I have so much of that hack silver, it's insane. Will there be a God of War Ragnarok edition? I think the 15th November for the release date. Yeah, I'm not sure. The release date, yeah, is on the 9th. I'd heard of the Dead Space one, where you get like Isaac's helmet, and it's like fully wearable and has the lights and everything. I have to say, some of the collector's editions in the last couple of years have been pretty crap. You know, they pick the weird things for the statues. I actually think the Gotham Knight statue is really cool. You know, all 4 of them there. But you know, that game, I'm playing that game right now. I'm enjoying it myself, but I can definitely see how people could get turned off by it. But yeah, it's up to each their own. The problem with Gotham Knights is because it's next gen only. That's the biggest issue. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see anything special. There's definitely a lot of Kratos and Atreus statues out there, but nothing for Ragnarok. Stonemason edition. Let's see anything. A lot of the times now when they pick the statues, yeah, look, it's like Mjolnir. I mean, you could walk into any Comic-Con and buy a $20 replica of Mjolnir. Like, I'm a big collector of steelbooks. I love that shit. The Hogwarts collector's edition, I have to say, is one of the worst waste of money I've ever seen. It's basically a plastic spell book that emits a fan, and you put the plastic wand over it and it's supposed to float. Ooh, it's $300 for that. That's shit you'd pick up in a dollar store. So yeah, fuck that. But I definitely prefer a statue where it has the characters. Like, I've always wanted a statue of Witcher 3 with Geralt fighting the Griffin. But most of those statues, I hate to be that guy, like, I mean, if you're hyped, do whatever you want, it's your money at the end of the day, but those statues will be sold on eBay like 6 months later for 1/10 of the price. We end up getting like a 2-meter one for like $30 or something. I got the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Edward Kenway. It's bigger than my desk. I've never ever managed to just keep it up because it's so big. I got that for €30 with the game. And it's basically Edward Kenway on the mask of the Jackdaw, his pirate ship, and you got the Jolly Roger flying, and then he's hanging off the mast, and it's huge. It's bigger than my desk, and it was €30. I couldn't believe it. After that, I said to myself, never pay full price for this shit again. Never do it, because there's no need. There's no need, because things move so fast, and we have so many different channels of where to buy things cheaper. You know, I was even before like Facebook Marketplace and all that. I was back in 2015, 2016. Like, damn, that thing's amazing. I have the Assassin's Creed 2 Black Master Assassin Edition, which is Ezio, and has this really cool set piece where the box opens out in stages, and it's Florence in the background. So beautiful. But he's a small statue compared to Edward. Holy hell. Gotham Knights doesn't look that great. Yeah, for sure. I'm still loving it though. It's super fun just to be back, because Rocksteady won't go back. Like, everyone's comparing it to Rocksteady's games, and I'm like, that's cool. I mean, Arkham Knight is amazing, but dude, it's been 7 fucking years. They're not going back. So you either, you know, begrudgingly don't play it and just boycott a game for whatever simplistic reason, and then never go back to Gotham. It's like, peace out. You can wait till they do the Suicide Squad game, or you can play that game and have some fucking fun and enjoy a game and stop listening to the internet for 2 minutes and enjoy some fucking video games. Jesus Christ, if I listened to the internet, I would have played about 2 games this year. 2 games. Because the internet will just shit on anything. There's nothing stronger in a human's heart than rallying on a hate wagon. Even more so, like, there's the old saying of everyone loves a hero, but they love to see a hero fall even more. And that's exactly what it is with video games. If something happened around the time of 2013 when Xbox just took a dump on everybody, that everyone started to turn into like skeptics and they just hated everything from then on. So the whole PS4 generation, everyone kind of came over, but there was like this weird chip on the shoulder from the old Xbox days. Everybody's just been fucking pissed off at all these companies. And I get it, you gotta be mindful with your money, like, for sure. Like, don't just rush out and get stuff. Because times are hard, you know, and having a hobby that's getting more expensive, like video games, it's tough. But shit, it's nice just to enjoy stuff, you know. I think people can just fall asleep and wake up one day and they realize that they're a fucking contrarian. Someone who just loves to hate shit. That's okay too. But I ain't one of those people, man. I'm trying to have some fucking fun. God damn it. I just like my hobby, you know? Alright, okay. Do I need anything else? I want more enchantment shots. Give me. I don't think there's anything else I can get here. Can't buy any Blade of Chaos. The pommels or handles, no. I don't think so. Mummy. Let's see. PS4, yeah, I knew you'd definitely get PSVR too, but how do you feel about it? I still have the OG one. Yeah, drop in price. PSVR 2 is expensive. 1,600. Oh my god, dude. I'm from Italy. Unlucky Markets doesn't have it. I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, Bernie, thank you for the biddies, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I could have sworn they were talking about having backwards compatibility with the PSVR 2 for the other game, but I'd heard that they didn't go with it. They've been very weird with backwards compatibility. It's very strange. They believe in generations, as they say, and then put all their games on PC. I mean, at this point, don't even get a PS5. Just get a fucking PC, because this is the way things are going. They're kind of going back on stuff. I like the idea of buying a new console and having those games waiting for me, you know, that you can't get anywhere else. But it's also nice to have the option for everybody to play the games, you know. But we're at this point where if you have a Series X, that it can now run through an emulator PS5 games, Switch games. It's fucking crazy. Oh shit! So you can be playing PlayStation games with Xbox controller, or Switch games with Xbox controller, or if you're on PC, playing God of War with an Xbox controller. It's like, what the fuck on PC? That's mind-numbingly fucking crazy. An Xbox controller, PC Marketplace, PlayStation game. What? What in the name of fuck is that? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else worth a damn. Is it? I very rarely read the perks. Yeah. Oh, is that what's going on? You bastard. I've been hitting the thing. The goddamn PlayStation 5 triggers are so sensitive. Been hitting the thing down the bottom all along. I didn't know. It's the one I have. I wish you could equip some of the bastard enchantments here, though. I don't think you can, right? You gotta go out and go into your fucking weapons just to do it. You son of a bitch! Yeah, happy with that. Oh yeah, light and heavy. We can't do that yet. Then I don't think we can get any blades, pommels. Oh, here we go. Hell yes. Should have loads of these. See what I'm saying? Holy shit, boy. Look. Max slightly increases max sprinting speed. Is luck any good? Increases perk activation, increases XP and hack silver again. What do you think? Vitality, runic. My strength ones are very low. Successful parry. Dark elves. Ooh, a lot of dark elves. frost. Damage is taken. I think you think the luck one would be good. This one. Let's see. Increases damage all axe throws. The cooldown. That one's very good. Defense and cooldown. We go luck. The max sprinting speed is funny. Sorry, it takes me a while. This kind of stuff, it's like when you go into fucking fire keeper as in Dark Souls. It's just stat heavy, stats all in your ass. These you just have to straight up buy, huh? These are just the base 6 across the board, huh? 10 for that one. None for strength. I think I bought that one already. What have we got down here? Oh, you just generate them, huh? Yeah, fuck it. 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 Cooldown is good if you want more runic attacks. Yeah. For sure. Alright. Time to get busy. When Arkham Knight looks almost better, yeah. But they won't go back, dude. It sucks. Rocksteady have moved on. I don't think they'll ever go back to Gotham. I don't even think they want to be around DC anymore.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
The two co-founders of Rocksteady have left. So Suicide Squad's either done or is in serious trouble. Would you look at that symbol? Realm unavailable. I really hope they open these up in the second game. We know Svartalheim's gonna be there. That's Vanaheim, for fuck's sake. Alfheim, I think we're going back to that. I'd rather not. It's almost weird to retread old ground, but...
Helheim.
Svartalheim. Asgard and Vanaheim, always in trouble. And then Muspelheim and Niflheim in this game are both side kind of areas, aren't they? So I hope to do more with those. They're really cool. Alright, time to go to hell, boys. Go to hell!
And it's done. We really are doing this.
But yeah, give it a little bit of time and they'll do like a fucking 60 frames a second up there or whatever. They're always the fucking same, huh? You know, have to wait. It's like a perk just to get fucking photo mode these days. It's stupid. New DLC photo mode, man. Would you fuck off and fix the game, man? It's a buggy mess. I don't give a fuck about photo mode. Photo by notch. They were saying with Dead Space they wanted to take inspiration from God of War and have it as one cut. Which is pretty impressive. But, you know, it's just about hiding the load screens. Even God of War does it with the little portals and things we just did there, or the door opening and the squeeze through, all that kind of stuff. I think moreover than no load times and load screens, we're getting to the point where it's like we're just getting better at hiding them.
To tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So I hope those blades work.
Oh yes. Look at the way the flames are. Jesus, that's how cold it is. Jesus. This is not your average frost either. This is the frost of the dead.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him.
Shubap, shubadi, buddy.
Know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
Oh, you'll see it time and time again, don't worry. Won't be the last time either. Hello? Pick it the fuck up. Better. Yeah, it's definitely a fucking strange one for sure. The way I look at it, I try and be a bit more grateful with the old games, because how we get to play any of these games with fucking COVID going on is a miracle. And you hear stories of fans doing death threats and dick pics and whatever you start to realize that very different is this generation of gamers than when I grew up, you know. We were lucky to get 4 games a year, now you get fucking 40 games a day. It's a little bit of spoiled gamer shit going on. And the anonymous factor is just leading to some really mal-developed fucking people. It's like you need a fucking course in social awareness these days. In the middle of high school or something.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Hell's bramble. I'm Scottish. Do you know why I'm Scottish? Because I keep being Scottish.
See that? One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
We went back? Amir, you sat there on your ass. Hello, lads. Coming through. Absolute ass whooping. New Plague Tale looks good. Nice. Is that only 30 as well? Aww. I didn't notice it. I felt like it was very crispy. One of the most beautiful games. I think it won't be long before we'll be going back to 30 frames on console. But here's the thing, it's the reason for that is once again because of people having the wrong idea. Because they want 4K so much, I couldn't give a shit about 4K. I'd rather 60 frames over. So if I gotta go 1080p to get 60 frames, I'm good. But it all depends on your setup, you know. Because I think most people, if they had 4K, they'd want to go 4K 30. But in reality, they want 4K 60.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many.
Right?
The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's flood.
Give away region locks?
Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
It's getting to the point, like, where all the games coming out, it's gonna force you to get a PC if you want your, you know, your 2K 120 frames or 4K or whatever you want, you know. They're getting better at making the games, but even something like Unreal Engine 5, you're gonna definitely find they're not quite up to the task either. Problem is we end up comparing them to old games or old systems, and it's a different beast now, you know. Even Ragnarok compared to this game, it's going to be very different. But there was rumors of them doing 120 frames, and when they finally came out with the truth, I haven't seen the word 120 frames anywhere on their Twitter. They have like all of their settings. Now it's just frame rate unlocked, so they can't guarantee that 120 frames. But still, it was a wild thing anyway, you know. You never know.
Locked. Now what?
A lot of the time as well, when it comes to 120 frames or any of these things, is they kind of have to up to and all that. And it'll be dependent on if your TV or monitor has VRR, variable refresh rate, and then you'll start to see the difference with the 120 frames and 120 hertz. It's pretty much identical, but it's also a different measurement as well. It's not quite the same. Sure, PS5 only just got VRR support recently. I think they end up having to do more work to get that kind of stuff. That seems to be on the issue with the a lot of the TV manufacturers. you know? We shouldn't be having a frame stutter and things like that, you know? From a display perspective. Come on, bitch. Give me that shield. I thought it was like hold R2 to break the shield. I suppose we haven't really done that yet. Didn't think he was gonna grab him. In the bowels of hell. Come on, bitch. Maybe we can get it. That. No? Nothing breaks these shields, huh? Nothing breaks but a shield. Shield versus shield. Come on, bitch. You gotta shield bash him. Don't go back through there, my little loading boy. Won all games at 60. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Even if it's 1080, exactly. I'm cool with that. Always give us the option. So I do like, it's very hard to go back once you go 60. Jesus, it's hard to go back. That's not even from like a spoiled perspective or whatever. It genuinely changes some games. You start to see the drop off a little bit after 120 frames.
They came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
I wish I could just fucking jump off there. Well, lads. So yeah, there's a lot that they need to work out with all that kind of stuff still. A game I was waiting for, Atomic Heart, got a release date for February. That looks really special. Russian Bioshock. I'll be honest, I wouldn't know the first thing about TVs and things like that, you know? Oh. And then there's people who can be like more sensitive to that kind of stuff too as well, right? That can be rough on them when it comes to frame stutter. Even like when it comes to crushed blacks and things like, you know, how warm a TV is, warm the colors are. Yeah, definitely not region lock. No, I don't care. As long as you have a PayPal, that just makes it easier for me. That's all. Not really a requirement. It just makes it easier. You'd be surprised how many people don't have PayPal. Either they're too young, never bothered their arse to open an account, or it's not allowed in their country, which I didn't know about that. I didn't know that was a thing. That is a real ass thing. It's kind of how I feel like companies spend too much time, especially the game companies. I don't think a game company should have to worry about things like a variable refresh rate or anything like that. It shouldn't be their thing. They're trying to make a game, you know? I feel like there's too many TV... Oh man, am I frozen or something? Too many TV manufacturers and all that. There should be one standard. Fuck the rest of them. Because a lot of that stuff is falling off big style. Like take for instance where we are now with audio mixing. I think things are worse than they've ever been. I'm talking about back in the days of fucking stereo speakers, you know.
Is part of Asgard.
Audio mixing
is
at its worst.
The warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye. And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow
I look at the average game and I have to fiddle with audio
fighting, I
for
suppose.
about 20 minutes before I'll get what I like. And that's horrendous. It was never like that. These days, explosions tear your ears off, and dialogue is whisper quiet, and it drives me nuts. I blame Dolby and THX and all those fucking idiots that think that you can have a cinema audio experience at home. You can't. It's either you've got a full surround sound system that you put a couple of grand into, or nothing. But it's the common just default settings that are gone out the door. It's so bad. And even 3D audio is a myth. It really is. It does not exist. You can have every headset you want under the fucking sun, paying through the nose. And they know you will. They know you'll pay through the nose. But it's nonsense. If it's not set up properly in game, which it very rarely isn't, then you're not getting it. 3D audio is the same myth as 3D fucking TVs and all that shit. It was a waste of time. And they end up almost bankrupting all of the theaters, you know. Now they'll blame Netflix, they'll blame Hulu and all those because of the subscription services, when really they all remodeled their theaters for 3D. That was a failing waste of time. It didn't work back in the day, it didn't work now. They gotta stop doing that shit. It's too sensitive to people. Then you've got like glassless 3D, which you just like, hey, you've got the ghosting effect. That's the 3D effect. Well done. I'm like, no, motherfucker. You're actually making people cross-eyed because you've now have two different, you know, displays on top of each other, but slightly apart. So yeah, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel like we've gone way backwards. I know a lot of people love getting into their TV stuff. And that's funny when you switch over, it still comes back to the action. That's just my 2 cents on it. It just feels like people, especially people like Sony and a lot of the big TV manufacturers, Samsung, all those, Philips, I feel like they were just running out of ideas. They couldn't just keep making TVs bigger, 70, 80. I look at like the idea behind projection systems.
I don't expect
People eventually
it will.
get like a projection.
I don't suppose it will make things
And
any worse either.
It's pretty obvious, like,
It'll be
unless the
one
room
less
is
obstacle
pitch
for the
black,
living to reach the
that
inner
most
sanctum of
projectors
Hellheim.
are not going to give you
Who'd be mad enough
like
to go there?
4K display or whatever, that kind of shite. So I think there comes to a point when the average human just doesn't give a fuck. They just want to hear and see, and that's good enough. I know there's a lot of people who are like audio files or picture files or film files, whatever, who really get into the nitty gritty, and that's cool too. I mean, these are the type of people that keep the standards high. But the average person does not want to pay that much money and really does not want to spend that much time setting up the system. They just want to put it in and go. It brings me back to the days of like when we had the VHS going to DVD, right? Picture quality was amazing. The difference, we never had to rewind ever again. We had all these bonus features, and since the DVD era, there has been nothing. HD DVD, waste of time. Blu-ray, waste of fucking time. 3D Blu-ray, waste of money. And then on and on and on. Like, it's just, have you ever tried to just set up a Blu-ray? It pops up a menu here, top menu, side menu. Like, motherfucker, I just want to watch the movie. DVDs just had like the four little settings. You had like play, chapter select, language, extras, fuck off, and that was it. That was it. You'd even have little Easter eggs. They don't even do that in Blu-rays anymore. Oh, we can't go back here, I don't think. Not till we get a little boy a try it. Or maybe we'll get some sap. Anyway, sorry for ranting. I think it's more me just frustrated from setting up games just to stream. How horrendous audio mixing is. I have to pause a game to turn off dialogue, and some games even have like dialogue boost, and it does nothing. So yeah, I think there's too much money from these big companies and not enough care put into their products. When you have like all these channels that do TV reviews and stuff, I feel bad for them because every day like a new TV comes out and it's worse than the one before. And you got crazy TV reviewers like that Quantum TV guy. Holy shit, a crazy motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I think if you're into your monitors and TVs and that, then yeah, it's fucking cool. But if you just want things to be simple, it doesn't exist anymore. You'd nearly want to go back to CRTs or something. Like, fuck, just want to be able to turn the TV on and play stuff. My brother is a big example. Like, he is crazy into TVs. Anytime I come over to his place, he wants to like watch movies and stuff, and I'm like, yes. And on average, I think we probably spend about half an hour setting up the movie before we get to watch it. And it drives me nuts. I'm like 2 beers in. I don't even want to watch the movie anymore. Because he has like 6 remotes. He's got the Blu-ray player, the TV remote. It's like, for fuck's sake. And then we'll like start talking in the middle of a movie, so it'll pause it. So the average an hour and a half movie with setup and food and everything could take 4 hours to watch. I don't even want to watch the thing anymore. Fuck yes. And then he'll have like 2 TVs side by side, and I couldn't tell you the difference. And he'll have like he was one who suffered from the whole 1080i trick, that scam that the TV manufacturers tried to pull. The HD ready.
Totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
Look at that! Look at the big crow over there.
Is his heart.
Anyway,
Just take it and we can
Kratos will fight Odin. That's all I want. Back for a bit and then out for the late. Lots of work tomorrow. No worries, mate. My TV's Sony's made for PS5. Everything. Yeah, I hope so. I hope. You won't know till you get it. I hope you're happy with it. I know Sony have been very mixed bag when it comes to TVs and stuff. Sony, Bravia, and that. They're well trusted, but I feel like almost like phone manufacturers. Every other generation's like fuck. Like Sony were huge. They were the Blu-ray. They were the boys, you know. Like the PS3 was expensive, but it was a cheap Blu-ray player at the time. Look where Blu-rays are now. You can walk into a dollar store and pick up any Blu-ray for about $2 or something. I've seen it myself. That whole system is dead. Damn, I did feel that one, brother. Did he feel that one, brother? Let's hope Mimir's got some new lines. Maybe I'm not supposed to destroy those. Damn, still hit me straight underneath him. Okay. Fuck you too. Damn, he's able to hit me behind him as well. Cool video game. Damn. Nothing I do avoids that, huh? Maybe I gotta just block it. This guy's rickrolling my mom. Thanks, dude. Wasn't there a third one there? Oh, he didn't like that at all. So yeah, I think everything gets super complicated with TVs, that's all. I think there's a lot of people who love that side of it, which is cool. I think what we all want is a cheeky bargain, don't we? Damn, I can't move at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? We want a cheeky bargain. Give us the bargain. They do a lot of that, like, you know, buy this with this and it'll be perfect. It's like the same with the PS5. You gotta get the PS5 Pulse headset, and it's the biggest waste of fucking money you've ever seen. People are like reporting that shit being broken. Same with the controllers, huh? They know what they're doing. That's as old as time. Here, the best way if you get the exclusive controller. Oh, what hit me there? At the end of the day, they're there to sell a product. They don't care how. That's how we end up with Samsung blowing people up with fucking notepads. You telling me that they didn't blow up at all during the months and months of fucking R&D and everything else? Bet your ass they did. Ooh. I'll tell you what. We're back to this. Go on, you mad horse. Time to go night-night. He's actually behind me, isn't he? Oh. Let's finish this fucker off. Burn in hell! Where'd he go? He's definitely dead, right? Oh, he's gotta do this one last time. Okay. I feel you. Kafilka fish. Yeah, you're like, it's like you're not allowed to get behind him. Don't let him get it back. Come on. No, stop swinging. There you go. And the same cutscene to finish him off. We all love our executions. The same one 17 times? Maybe not so much. Yeah. The blades. Give the €20 PSN France. I tried to redeem it on my Italian account. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Create a new account with the French region. It worked. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, but I'll be giving it into a PayPal account. It won't be to your PSN account. Don't worry. So it'll be separate. Buy it on whatever account you want at that point. Yeah. I hope he does. I hope he does fight Odin. It'd be crazy if he didn't. He might be his ally and then he switches around. Big Crow looks sick. I want to. Yeah, that would be cool to him. That could be Odin. It could be Hel. I'm not sure what it represents in this game. Hela herself. Less trolls. Yeah. It looks better on this TV than my Hisense. Sony made sure it looks better. Yeah, you're right. There is a little bit of bullshittery. I mean, when they test all that stuff, right? And then how much do you get out the box too, right? I don't even own a TV, if I'm being honest. I do not own a TV anymore. Of the game monitors in front of me. Kind of done. Every time I move, they get bigger and it's a bigger pain in the ass to move. I just do everything off the monitor. But yeah, even the price of TVs, like, Jesus. When you think of a time when people were spending like $4 grand on a TV.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
I'd say in Ragnarok, Kratos is probably going to die a couple of times.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion.
But he's died already
There's
like
no
3
one for
times anyway.
torturing
So.
its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
So yeah, Troy, you must have put like, I'd say tens of hours, if not hundreds maybe, into like, you know, getting the perfect TV, getting everything set up. So if I ever had one, it would definitely be you I'd call on. If I ever got something new or, yeah. I wish you wouldn't get screwed with the whole Australian stuff. And all the PlayStation stuff and Sony stuff is going up as well. Because of inflation. Xbox kind of put a dig in. It was like, we're not going to raise our prices. In certain regions they did. Like India and stuff. Ah yes, one of the poorest fucking countries ever. Oh no, we won't raise our prices. All full of shit, all of them. The whole lot of them.
Yeah. Shh. I ain't supposed to be here.
Hey Brocky, baby.
It's cold. Real quick, give me your
Up the bed,
blades.
try to catch tomorrow. No worries.
I'd help you, and I ain't
Thank you, mate. Hopefully you had fun watching a bit of Smash. Bit of Smash.
My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
Yeah. You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell.
Bonk.
Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Are you sure? Winds of hell.
Now target that wind trap with your blade.
Bonk.
It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there.
Excuse me? We're talking about little balls.
Now you can absorb Corbin release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases you. So you're welcome, and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if
Where
there
you-
was
where
once
you-
some sort
where's
of
he going?
accident in his brain.
Hello.
We have been away too
Hello.
long.
Just went behind that statue. Okay. Damn. Now we know how the dwarves get around, creeping between the cracks in the dimensions. Oh, wish you a great weekend. Yes, yes. You fucking rockin' it. It was $7.49 for PS5. I paid $8.87. Yeah, you actually got a great deal. I'm like, I don't know how you do with your games. I don't know if it was a digital or a physical. For me, my games go further. You know, I do get physical and trade them in and that. Like just recently, I did the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, right? So that was €80 brand new, which is disgusting. And then I played the campaign, very buggy, and I traded in for €56. So basically, I paid €24 for that game. That's how I look at it. All right, that might be a silly way of looking at it, but fuck it, I don't care. That's how I look at it. So you know, GameStop still gonna fucking pin you to the wall. But you can also fuck them over as well. And there's a real beauty about that. And my other thing I love to do to save money with them is they have a trade-in list. So like, get the new game for free or get the new game for a tenner if you trade in games on this list. So I just go down the list, pick out some stupid game that no one's ever played, like fucking Train Tamagotchi 2 or some shit, right? And I go and find it on Amazon, and it's like fucking £10 used or something. So I buy that, walk into GameStop, and they give me €60 for it. And I'm like, cheers, you big fucking idiots. And I laugh the whole way home. So yeah, just make your money go further. That's what I do. That's how I afford the new games, because I live alone, you know. I'm paid well. I got a nice bit of money in the bank, but Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna be stupid with it either, you know. I've been living out on my own since I was 17. So you learn to make your money go further. That's for sure. You learn to be a little bit thrifty. Otherwise, you'd be moving back in with your folks at 40 years old. How's it going? Jesus, mammy, will you iron me underpants? You're 40 fucking years old. You don't want that now, do you? How's it going, Eric? Hello. How is it? How is it? How is what? How is good? This game? This game's good. This game is good. Good, thanks. Pay for the PS5. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Dude, Eric, I saw you start doing the shorts on YouTube. I'm so happy. Jeez. I gotta start doing it too. As usual. I'm useless at taking my own advice. Boom! Shorts is the way to go, man. You should do TikTok as well. It all feeds back in. It's a lovely circle. It's a circle, and it's a square. Because basically YouTube themselves have given up supporting people just making videos, unless you're Mr. Beast. So what they want you to do is make shorts, because they're trying to be little TikTok number 2. I don't give a fuck, because they're supporting them. They're actually, the algorithm's better with shorts. Yeah, everything's better with shorts. It works. The algorithm's better. They're paying more. You name it. If you want to get really down to the brass motherfucking tax, they actually have a incentive. You know how many views you get. It will up your CDP, right? Your cent per mile or CPM, whatever the fuck's called. I don't even know. I don't look into that kind of shit. Anyone who gets a little bit too far down that rabbit hole, they don't come back the same person. Like, start getting a bit crazy about the numbers. You're talking about CPMs and what's that other joke? It's like SEC or something. It's like writing the trends or whatever. It's interesting to get into, but people get obsessed with it, like Wall Street obsessed, stocks obsessed. You don't want that to happen. Because then your friend turns into a crazy person. Boom! Hello, I'll have that. Lovely, lovely. My first 4K movie will be Wizard of Oz. Nice, nice. You've been all set up, just waiting to play. I hope it's awesome, dude. See, you gotta start with a classic, right? You gotta. I'm very much into watching how YouTube and people on YouTube have done this really awesome colorization of old stuff, you know? It's like old footage from LA and Paris and London that people have filmed back in the 40s, you know? It must have been in a fucking wind-up real video camera. And people have, I don't know how to do it, whether it's AI learning or you know, rigorous amount of work in the background, but the colorization stuff is, oh, it's so cool. I think I first got into it when they were advertising World War One and World War Two in color. You know, it's not perfect. There's a lot of like yellows and golds and shimmering and things like that, but oh, it's really, really cool. Especially the genuinely old stuff. It's kind of freaky, man. It's a little portal into the past, and I dig it so much. Very cool. Something I wouldn't mind getting into.
Brother, I'm still stuck in what I heard back there. Zeus was
dude, speaking about shorts, no way, 700k, dude. Oh, congrats! Wow, wow. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hell yes.
That little nugget
GG. See, telling you. I know. Just in your moment of like feeling shitty about all this kind of stuff, sometimes like a little tiny nugget of goodness can happen. You're like, holy fuck, and we're back in the game. You're like, ah, I was almost out. And then they do something and they pull me back in. Oh, I'm glad. Here's to many more of that. There's the way out of Helheim. Will it be as easy as that? Look at all these poor lost souls. But we've kind of opened them back up. Now we can use these to open these as well. It's a nice little puzzle, this one. I'm scared of spoilers, but it's going to be years. That's all good. This is just the first one. This is just the 2018 one. Ragnarok's not actually out till the 8th. It's probably just because I have it all over me. Title, I'm sorry. It's because I'm doing a giveaway. You know. You guys have been super nice as well. See, you'll be in that giveaway too. Giving away 3 copies. But basically how it works is for the subs. And put them all on a wheel. You know how it is. And if you win, I just PayPal you $70. Whatever you do with that, if you want to get like Bayonetta 3 or something else, it's all gravy. Once that transaction's done, y'all do whatever the hell you want with it. It's no business of mine at that point. Winds of hell. The reason you have to move it slowly but surely is because you only got 10 seconds. Hello, dear traveler. These guys are hard. You gotta break that. To break that seal! Raw! Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you for gifting the sub to Troy. You're too good. You go, people. Play it for optimized as I can, as pretty as I can. Yeah. Do you want to wait till it comes to PC? I feel that. Boink. You guys got those really fucking nice PCs as well. I hope those laptops have been good to you. Bow down, bitches. He's healing! Thou shalt not heal. How are you supposed to break that? Jesus, that's a new one on me. I didn't know you could do that. Bad babies. Come here, you. Bonk. Strike. Come here. I like that they added so much to the Blades of Chaos. Damn, you little squid bastards. I gotta grab you by the short and curlies. Fucking hell. Can you block? Thank you. Come here. Trying to collect these bits. Mine. Rare Blades pommels. I like pommels. What the fuck? Right. I wasn't actually quite finished with the Winds of Hell. Helheim. Not quite Hellblade, but close enough. Dude, is next year gonna be the greatest year in video games ever? Hellblade 2. Fucking Breath of the Wild 2. Probably like Elden Ring DLC. Like, Jesus! Man, right. Atomic Heart. Bioshock 4. Mafia 4. Holy 4. Jesus, probably a new Mario. It's been like 6 years. How have they not done a Mario tie-in with the Mario movie? That one kind of... I don't know about that one. It's not very on Nintendo. Even if it's a cheap cash grab, like, you know, the Ratchet and Clank game that tied in with the Ratchet and Clank movie, which I liked. You know, clearly was just, let's use the cutscenes from the movie, you know. It was fun. Stupid Ratchet and Clank fun. That's all you need sometimes. That's all you need. I actually think I like the 2016 Ratchet and Clank more than Rift Apart. Nothing wrong with Rift Apart. Ah, shit, where does this go? I didn't find it. Doesn't help when you got these. Tom, Dick, and Dumbass. See, he can't block after you get hit. Look. So stupid. Man, I hope there's a lot of good combat changes. Because after playing through the whole games, I'm not gonna lie, this game is epic as fuck, but the combat is circa 2003. Honest to fuck. The shit we were able to do in some of the old God of Wars, God of War 3, Icarus Wings and everything. Just watching this poor bastard be grounded. It's kinda weird. I kinda noticed. He's nerfed. God of Nerf. You're still fine. Bunk! Nice. Where was the last one? You bastards! So he can't actually jump. Like Kratos, what happened to him? He's got the gout or something. But he can't jump in this game. If you unjump, it's contextual only. It's something you'd see in a walking simulator. Where they can actually just move towards the edge and it'll do an auto jump. What they do to you, Kratos? This is the man who could double jump, glide, Icarus wings, could fucking ground pound and everything. What they do to my boy? So yeah, it might be 10 out of 10 territory, it might be fantastic. It's like a movie blockbuster. But holy Jefferson Davis, Christ almighty, is that fucking gameplay backwards. The funny thing is, not everyone agrees with that, and that's cool. That's the internet, right? These same people, you ask them, which God of Wars did you play? And they will reply, I played this one. You're like, well, fuck me, what are you doing here? Why are you even arguing this? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Like, what the fuck? You don't gotta play every game to be part of an argument, but it's actually, we're trying to compare the fucking combats to the old games. I think people just love a good old-fashioned argument. It's human nature. They love to be part of it. Reddit is proof of that. Oh, by God, is Reddit proof of that. Man, people just fucking... Oh, I gotta get all the way over there. I thought I had the rune on that makes them faster. Not old Kratos. Kratos... He's got the poo on him, I think. Makes him slow. Maybe there was one more over here. Starfield, yes. I really hope they add some kind of aliens, but I don't know if they are going to. I worry about that. I worry that we're just going to be staring at generic NPC number 482. When they tell me like there's 3 times the dialogue in that game than Starfield, that does not get me excited. That gets me the opposite. Gets me flaccid. It's a lot of talking, man. Skyrim's already chock full of shit. I think I would rather them cut the fucking bullshit out and give us a game every, 3 years instead of waiting fucking 8-10 years for another game from them. If anything, that's definitely what oh man, I just missed it. I feel like that's what Outer Worlds proved for me. Is that having a more contained... I could just put it there, couldn't I? Bollocks. Having a more contained... It might not be as big and as open, but god damn it. Outer Worlds was like 10 hours just beautiful. 10 to 15 hours of beautifulness. We'll see how they get on with Avowed. Avowed could be next year. Outer Worlds 2. Fable. Actually, Fable just hired the Horizon Forbidden West writer. But Fable's like a year or two off. But they might just be doing quests and stuff. There's so much. Next year should be the year that Xbox pops off. But they're still going to straggle all the releases. You know they will. No fucking way. Damn, that's close. Oh. You're in the giveaway. Yes, you are, dude. Hell yes. Anyone who subbed. That's super nice. So gifting a sub is nice enough as it is, but now it's extra special. I appreciate that. And I'm doing 3 back-to-back on the same day, because that's why I saved them up. I was doing once a month, and then I realized people were just kind of disappearing. Fuck me, you gotta be so precise. So yeah, but this will probably be the last giveaway I do till maybe like Breath of the Wild 2 or something. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe. We'll see. I just want something that, you know, give back, build hype around the game. The way it kind of stops and just runs really fucking slow, Kratos. Wasn't it worth it? You won, and if Chris Pratt voices Mario in the game, I'm gonna lose my mind in a bad way. Yeah. I do kind of feel bad for Charlie, right? Nice name. Spartan Charge. What's this one? Cyclone. Oh yeah, I think I like Cyclone of Chaos. Yeah, baby, that shit is wild. Do we not get a heavy one? Oh, someone's right here. Let me test it out in your ass. Wait till they all spawn in. I'd be okay with that, you know, if you knew it was like a smaller experience, Mario, you know, you'd be like, it's okay, it's a tie-in game, it's still really cool, because we all know Odyssey 2 is coming in some fashion, right? The fact that here we stand now, and I think the average sequel we used to get back in the day, we didn't know how lucky it was. It took a year, dude, a year, from like say Mario Galaxy 2, Ocarina of Time, Zelda to Majora's Mask. A year. A fucking year between masterpieces. It has been 6 years between Zeldas now. Fucking 4 between God of War. 5 between Forbidden West and Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn. Games are really getting more expensive and tougher to make. That's fucking wild. Like, you assume when a sequel is being made, everything's done. The groundwork's made out. You've spent all that money and time making an engine. It should be like that. Like 2 to 3 years maximum. Not expecting another year. That's madness. But I don't know about you, man. I definitely would prefer less time between sequels. Huh? Games are getting too big. That's all it is. I ain't got time to finish half of them. So, begs the question, can we just tighten things up a bit? I don't need bigger worlds.
Better get home to your boy already.
No, I want some goodish. Wanna
Hope
upgrade my
that
stuff.
snot goblin of yours is on the mend soon.
Aww. Who you calling Snot Goblin? Oh, you finally have some of these? Thanks. Life is like a snot goblin. Gift of defense on any successful kill. Wait, we've already equipped something? Oh yeah, didn't we get that from the dude? Yeah, the Slayer Strength. No, I don't need anything. That was really good. I think that was a good drop as well. Here we go. Blade Pommels. I don't think we had any equipped, right? Yeah, it's the only one. Oh, that's the only one available, so we should. Dude, my neck and my back. My pussy and my crack. It all hurts. You got a pussy? A pussy? Every man has a pussy. Honestly. Did you not notice? It's that moment when he gets bullied and doesn't stand up for himself. That moment when you're giving back the wrong change to the grocery store and you don't man the fuck up and get the right change back. Hell no. That's when the little pussy inside starts talking. Oh, pussy! Oh, pussy! Oh, maybe I should say something. Oh, maybe not. Just rip everybody a new asshole. Because pussies can never be dicks. But dicks always fuck the pussies. And fuck the shit out of the assholes. Because dicks are covered in shit. Anyone seen on Team American? I always love that quote. I get it wrong every time, but it's funnier because by getting it wrong, it still sounds right. Pussies can never be assholes. Now, pussies can never be dicks. Dicks go around fucking all the pussies and assholes. Santa Claus Frosty, hello. Yeah, it's a bit early. How has that account been affecting you throughout the year? Welcome. Must be tough the other 9 months of the year. Alright. Back to Midgard. Right, hold on, you just press triangle. I knew that.
Your father was I finally understand.
Your father was a goat.
I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Yes!
Not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy.
Lock Sky, hello. Kratos died. Aw. That's pretty random of you to come out and say.
He has to know.
He dies in all of the fucking games.
Look, I get it. You hate
We've already got our like
gods.
little fucking people coming in. Just like when I was playing Red Dead, we had like people trying to do stuff and yeah.
He feels that. He can't help what he is.
Silly
He can't begin to
people.
help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
Man.
We'll tell him nothing.
Very well.
Do you think Nintendo has reached its final form for consoles and just going to be making more and more powerful machines? Yeah, I think they might stay with the Switch for a while. We'll get a Switch Pro. Will they copy PlayStation and call it Switch Pro? Or it'll probably be something stupid like Switch Plus. So it feels like a half step or something. They do be like that though. I still think by the time, I'd say when Tears of the Kingdom is out, I guarantee that
we use that.
They will have another Switch out.
So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Yeah, that was one of the best underrated games. Yeah, I think Obsidian are kicking ass. I had heard that there was like a new Vegas 2 in early development. Alright, they really want me to fucking use these gates.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Alright. Just go, brother.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Won't have to jump off here. So this was their way of keeping a load screen without ever having to cut. But it's clever. That's why the door doesn't spawn immediately. You just wait around, it'll spawn. And Dead Space, they want to do the same. Which is kind of cool. There it is. Yeah, the Mass Effect elevators. They kind of kept them in there, even with the SSDs and all that. Dude, I wish fucking Twitch wouldn't have changed stuff around there. We have like a laundry list over at the dashboard now, and it drives me nuts. I can't find anything anymore. Stop fucking with stuff, Twitch. Put the money into things we actually need. Like, stop fucking over the bigger streamers. Send them packing. At this point, Twitch is actually giving them Twitch branded suitcases so they can just fuck off to YouTube. It's wild. Give them a kick in the arse when they go as well. What they'll all come back to, because as much as we all love YouTube for watching, it is a horrendous place to stream. Like that shit, the chat is just fucked up. Have you looked at the the comment section of any big video is just full of bots, man. It's bad over there. I mean, it's not much better here, but damn, at least you're kind of a little bit more enclosed and you can set things up a little better, you know. The worst thing with bots over on Twitch, sadly, is got to do with those fucking bastard view bots that somebody is clearly using. If I could just find somebody, like have an interview, sit down with somebody who uses those bots, that'd be great. Because I want to see what their mindset is. Because it is definitely a fucking disaster. What they're basically doing is funding bots at that point. And they'll never disappear once people like that gives them money, you know. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Wasn't there some chests down here somewhere? Gotta wait for the prompt. I don't think I'd make it over here. I gotta get it to there. Yeah, exactly. 10 fucking years out. Isn't everything at this point. I don't think we're gonna get something like Elder Scrolls 6 until 2026. There's probably nothing else we can do here for the time being. Fuck it, let's just push this story forward.
The heart.
You have it.
The heart of the keeper.
Back of your hand.
New Japanese Godzilla coming November next year.
I can break the fever, but to heal.
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son too?
Oh.
It's been forever since I last saw him.
He's been trapped
At his
here.
birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless.
Oh.
I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice.
So she made him immortal.
Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late.
You see that Xbox and Twitch are giving away PC Game Pass?
Don't make the same mistake.
New gift subs or
Have faith in
purchase
him.
new Twitch subs.
I know the truth isn't simple,
You get 3 months.
but nothing is when it involves your child.
It's really clever.
It is a curse. The boy has has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
Oh.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
I think Obsidian are definitely the developer to watch these
It won't
days.
happen again.
There was a couple of leaked shots from Avowed, and wow,
You see that it does not.
so fucking cool. The spells are insane. It's almost like Minority Report shit, you know? Spell goes all the way down the wrist through their hands as he does the spells. Way cooler than Skyrim. Skyrim's a long time ago, so it's unfortunately it always hurts. But people love to compare things from fucking generations ago. That's the way we are. I do it myself. The sickness.
Freya, I will not forget this.
Mm-hmm. I hope you don't,
Thanks.
because we're gonna have some
Your
words
father
in
did the
Ragnarok.
heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
There's the swamps
You know my
outside.
door is always open to you.
Yeah, right. Let's see if that holds up in about 5 minutes. Gotta look them up. Yeah, if it
That's
gets 3 months
Venom,
of PC
isn't
Game
it?
Pass, why not?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
Obsidian took
You
out
were
big
wise
guns
for
and
once
pointed
in
them
life.
right at Beset. Yeah,
Yes,
and
this
then he
is
got
the
bought
window
up,
to
right?
the home I left
Like,
long ago.
okay, we gotta work
But it was
together.
only a few.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
It's a hell of a divorce.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear.
Exactly. He's a
The
coward.
Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace.
Yeah?
Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them.
Mm-hmm.
The fruits of my sacrifice.
That's why
To be
she's no
hated by
longer
my own kind.
Queen of the
To
Valkyries.
trap me here
Exiled.
is to ensure I can never make it right.
Like most of the big gods, they're all cowards. They're all-knowing, omnipotent people. There's the strength of
I was
fucking,
wondering,
you know,
why do
10
you under a
gods.
turtle?
And yet have the
He was my
fragilest
first friend
egos.
here in
You'll
Midgard.
see that it's the
He
same in
offered
life.
me shelter, and in return I provided
Fragile
him
little
with
ego.
protection against the evils of the forest.
Ego Musk.
Golden boar, giant turtle.
Seems like the more money
You
and
sure
power
have
they
some
get,
interesting friends.
the more weak they get mentally. Like their little personalities crumble around them. Good lord. You might say how the mighty have fallen, but these men were never mighty to begin with. Kanye West, Elon Musk, Trump, you name them, any of them. They're all little dark shits. Unfortunately, universe rewards these dark people. While the people who try and stay in their lane, be good to another, get fucked over royally every chance she gets as some kind of weird sick joke that the universe likes playing. And there you go. Here's what it is, man. I give Twitter about 5 years. That's being generous. I give Twitch about 2. Unless they can fucking right this ship. We're gonna be left. What happens, like, if TikTok or any of these were to go after Twitch or go after YouTube, wouldn't stand a chance. They wouldn't stand a chance. Because they're crumbling from the inside. The only thing you can do with these companies to fix them is to just completely gouge out the CEOs and all that, all the people at the top, just gouge them out. That's the only way. Like a rotted apple, if you remove enough of the rot, you might actually get to save the rest of the apple, or at least it'll be a little bit edible. But not at this way. If you continue to leave these people here, they will rot it to the core. And it's already happening every single day as they take a little bit. Like Amazon don't give a fuck either way. Like Twitch is like that to them. Same with Microsoft and Mixer, and sadly the same with Google and YouTube. They don't really care. But Google is more heavily invested in YouTube. Like YouTube is almost as recognizable as Google is, if not more, you know. So it's kind of like, I think if YouTube was to fail, I think it would take Google with it, you know. Google just by itself, just as a search engine, is not necessarily generating anything. It's just a convenience, really, right? We love it. It's a household name. Doesn't really do anything. But everything else, that's how fragile all this stuff is, huh? It's crazy. Yeah, really generous. I know, dude. Like, fuck. I was given Twitter 3 years. Damn. It's just, it sucks. Like, they're all, social media at its core is a pretty hateful place, but they have some good too, and you don't want any of them to go away. There's probably some good people working there too, you know. But damn. What I loved about it, I think it was like the second day that he had announced that he bought Twitter, he realized they were desperately in the hole, and they used the last of their capital to, you know, get everything together to sell it off to him.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to
hilarious.
explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune.
Buying a $40 billion sinking ship.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know.
Just the problem with a lot of the social medias, outside of like advertisements and things like that, they have no real way of generating revenue, but they're bleeding money. Facebook, you name them, all of them. That metaverse is like a giant, like, fatal stab wound to Facebook, and nobody's helping at all. It's just been left to bleed out. Like, if Mark Zuckerberg is still in charge of Meta or Facebook or whatever it is anymore, you know, within the next year or so, I would be genuinely surprised. He would have to have like something over them or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. What? Look at all. Isn't it crazy to watch all the big companies like fail on one by one? What the fuck is going on? It's like a sickness or a madness going on. All of them. Like, damn, if you just leave well enough alone, the rich will just get richer. Let's see, is there anywhere else to put this? The rich will just get richer. But they don't. I don't know why they don't. I hope they do a little bit of time jumping, messing around a little bit. You know, not too much, but just enough to kind of fuck with you a little bit. Because there's certain parts of this game where I truly feel it's like, there's a setup there that was never quite figured out. Maybe I don't think I can get it from here. Let me see. Sometimes they hide it. Doesn't look like we can get over there either. Might be from the far side, and then we can break that. Yeah, I'd say that's my most anticipated game. That's not like a huge big game. Is Atomic Heart. Game is fucking wild. Might be the closest thing to Bioshock we get to. Let's see. What effect did we get over there? Gonna go. We can jump there. There's no way of just jumping down here, you know. No. I always miss the little things too. Bam. Oh, the effect that we get over there, because I can break that stuff now. Something's got to do with the water. Sorry, buddy. Maybe he can use the bowl. I don't know. I think they might just want us to move on with the story. It's like, no, Cyber. No freebies. Yeah, you really gotta use the axe, huh? Darn this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this part. Let me see. Sometimes you can be really far away and still get it. Go! Go, you mad joke! Faster! Faster! No! It's too far. Must be somewhere else we can hide it for a minute. Oh, bastard! Thinking maybe we could switch these around. It's probably for later. I don't think you'd make it up here because look at all that animation. Yeah. Sup? How's it going, Pyro? Hello, dude. How's your day, man? Yeah, because so many fucking games coming out. It's a good time. Good time.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
Now you know. We're fucking spoiled for choice. You get it from there? Nope. Dude, yesterday was that was rough. And I think like no matter what I did, even playing with friends and that, it was just a bad night at Fortnite, I think, dude. Let me open this. This one might have a switch as well. Stop. Please stop. You can't climb up there? What does this do? Can't do that either. Alright. Doesn't change the direction of that. There's probably one I'm missing somewhere. Too far. You got like 10 seconds or something to bring them where you need to go. You want to put it right there. Right there. Maybe it's for that one over there. What was in here? Was this another Valkyrie? I don't think so. We'll get them next time. I think I was like totally just worn out as well. Even by the end I was like, I pooped. Hidden chamber of Odin. Odin will probably appear a couple of times to him, you know, as an old man, as anything, as a crow or anything. Yeah, I think this is another Valkyrie. That was close. I know there's one right here. This must be the Midgard one. We are a little bit stronger since we last fought one, and we have the Blades of Chaos, but it's also me we're talking about. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Chilling after a long day? Ah, nice, dude. Hopefully you get to relax. What's the weather like there? We were supposed to get like a week of shitty storms and stuff, and today's been pretty, it's just cold, but it's been like kind of sunny and just very chill. Very chill. It's always a nice surprise. Oh, they didn't like me trying to attack it. Okay. Maybe you don't have to activate it. Don't go over there, boy. Yeah, when I fought the Valkyrie last night, game over, man. It was tough. And then my fucking game crashed. Back to the desktop. But I had beat her, and I had saved it. I was glad. By God, was I glad. Because I get my ass handed me. Yeah, I'm no good at that. That switch stance stuff. I can barely play as I am, huh? Select 3 targets. Yeah, I never bother with that. fucking shy. That's crazy, you know, a heavy runic one. They're just waiting, I suppose. Aloha! Yeah. Didn't I just mention about the bots? Damn. They're everywhere. Their watches everything. It's time to sink or swim. You know what sucks about those kind of things as well? Is they always target like small to mid channels, you know? It's so disgusting. They never go after the big boys because they'd just be, their ass would be torn anew, you know? A new asshole. But they go after the smaller channels because we're all getting a bit desperate or whatever, you know? I think it's kind of fucked up. It's like preying on the weak. You know, if there wasn't gullible people, there wouldn't be such things as get rich quick schemes and all that. For every gullible person, there's an evil bastard behind them trying to get them to buy something or get rid of their hard-earned money. It's everywhere. Did you get any wins in yourself afterwards? I think I was just playing like trash too.
Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
It doesn't. You never shut the fuck up. It counts for nothing. If it could count in less than nothing, then that would be it. Let's go.
Here she comes.
Her name's Kara. Pretty normal.
You will not defeat me!
Oh, this one I don't think is too bad. She's got a lot of ads. Damn, that was cool. Where is she?
Left side.
Oh yeah, that's shite. I forgot about that. Oops.
Fire, right side.
No! A little prick in the way. Damn! I don't know how they do that, but they do it well. I helped. Find some help, he says. Oh, that sucks right below me.
So that's it then.
Dirty little bitch. Dude, I don't know why it tells me I have a resurrection stone when I don't. Yes. Silly girl. Come on. You expect me to be able to press all those buttons and hold square at the same time and everything. Nope. This takes so long to kill everything. We are fucked on this one. Interesting. Pretty much knocked them all off, huh? You really gotta save your runics for her, huh? See that ranged motherfucker over here? Oh, this guy get over here so fast. Damn, there's already a motherfucker over there. Oh, that's so stupid. How did he stop me midair? I didn't really want him to do that, but anyway. Wonder why Atreus can't really finish them off either, huh? Nice. Damn, that still didn't kill her. That did. Bitch. I don't feel like Atreus can finish them off. That was nice. We got our Spartan rage kill. Oh. Thanks, Cara.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The rock stole a Valkyrie. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we got to go to Valhalla as well. Like if Kratos dies and goes to Valhalla, but then he comes back, you know, because he's been to the Underworld like fucking 3 times now. You can't keep a good dog down.
The stole a Valkyrie.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes.
Right in the way, boy?
They thought themselves properly concealed, but the
Look at all
All-Father
this
sees
stuff.
all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so.
It remembers that we've been there.
It's to the left of the 2 oarsman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
At the time.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
GameStop are like clearing out old stock right now, but they're not valuing it properly. So there's like loads of great JRPGs that are like $5 right now, like that 13 Sentinels, Persona 5 Strikers. That's crazy. I don't know what they're thinking. Talisman of the Realm. Look, you can summon a realm ship. Simply slows down strength. Yeah. See, is that better than that one? That's the question. What else did we get? We got lots of fucking cool stuff. No heavy rune yet, no.
Enchantment.
Yes. Heart of Midgar. bare hand attacks. Gifted defense. Alright. Yeah, definitely by the time we come up against these Valkyries, just normally in game, like, whoo, doggy, you're kicking my butt cheeks. Times it now. We got damn.